I ain't your mama. I ain't your mama. Could do it all day. I ain't your mama. Today's session, today's episode, we're gonna talk about J-Lo's song. And if you struggle for motivation, this is gonna be a good video for you. This is one of the songs I heard in my beginning of this chubby husband to hot husband transformation that I went through. This is one of the songs I heard in the beginning that kind of helped fuel me there to get me there. So here's the screenshot of the song for J-Lo, and if you listen to the lyrics, they're really good lyrics. It's a really good song. Well, you're kind of crooked, aren't you? There we go. So, who is this? This is Coach Spiegel here, and this is WarriorResults.com, where I help husbands. If a wife sneaks in here, that's okay as well. But mainly it's helping out husbands that struggle with what I used to struggle with, that were where I used to be. Does that make sense? So helping husbands lose weight, gain muscle, get abs, so they can live happily ever after. All right, so that song is the lyrics of it. J-Lo says basically it's a call out to a husband, to it could be a husband, could be a boyfriend, but she basically she's like, we used to be so in love, so crazy in love, and then basically he got comfortable, this husband, this significant other, got comfortable, let himself go, and she started actually doing everything around the house. This is why I'm I think it's a husband that's she's referring to, and she's she has to do his laundry, she has to cook for him, she has to feed him, she has to do all the chores, and he just kind of loafs around and all that. And it's kind of cool because it's I heard that song in my beginning fitness journey, this fitness journey, from chubby husband to hot husband. And even though that wasn't the case, I actually do most of the housework around the house. My wife does a lot of it, but it's a pretty even split. We're kind of a hybrid. We're not quite traditional because we both work and we both do things. So we kind of, but anyways, we this is about me and my wife. I heard that song in my beginning fitness journey, and I was our relationship started off. I was hot one. I was personal trainer. I was a bodybuilder, and she was hot as well. And then we got married. We both got comfortable, and we let ourselves go. And that's my fault because I started off hot, and so for about 6 years, it started my weight was going down. My weight was going up and up and up. Sorry, and my health was going down. And I was I heard that song when I got going on this fitness journey, and I basically pretended to help fuel me, to help fire me up. Even though it wasn't the case at all, my wife's not shallow at all. I'm dude, if I don't fix this, I could lose my wife. What if, I know Marvel's big right now with their What If show on Disney Plus, but what if, and that's just such a great question because it lets our imagination run wild. Let's say, what if, even though it's not the case, my wife lost attraction for me, lost that zest for me. What if, because I was fat, I was a chubby husband, and what if she one day said to me, husband, I'm not physically attracted to you anymore. I just don't have those feelings for you anymore. It's kind of funny how your physical attractiveness, your personal sexiness goes a long way towards firing up the passion, fueling it up. There was this commercial one time where this lady, I forget what it was. The old school Diet Coke commercial where there's this construction worker, Diet Coke break, remember? Where all these ladies are gathered around, and there's the construction worker with the shirt off drinking Diet Coke, and they're all staring oh. That goes a long way towards, it doesn't carry the whole kit and caboodle as far as sexiness, but it goes a long way. If you got it physically going on, then it helps us out. Especially, so I found this out too, pretty awesome. If my wife noticing other girls checking me out, because it went from chubby husband to hot husband, so now it's there. If like uh, when we were at the beach over the weekend, I got some stares from the girls and whatnot, and that got shared with my wife, and it kind of fired her up a little bit, if you know what I mean. You know, when we go through those beginning dating, I don't know if you're dated at all in high school or college, but I never did that. But there was like this one girl you wanted to get, so you like, but she wasn't noticing you, or there's this one girl that told me a story about her boyfriend that she really liked, and the boyfriend broke up with her, and she wanted the boyfriend back, so she like dated one of the boyfriend's friends just to make him jealous and take her back. So it's like there's that thing going on. So for me, it was like, what if that was the case with my wife? What if, like, us humans are very internally wired to avoid pain, get pleasure. So for me to lose my wife, who I love more than anything, or to have this be my chubbiness, my fatness, have it be a hit against our relationship, our marriage, and it led to, like, it doesn't have to be the whole cause, but it led to us breaking apart and me losing my wife. That was not cool, and I had that in my brain the whole time. In J-Lo's song there, she says, like, we got comfortable. And that was the really, really thing for me. Was just I got okay being comfortable with being fat, and that was not cool. So I had to, like, switch that around in my head and my brain. So a little different of an episode. Hope that helps you out. Hope you use things like that. Go with that what if question in your brain. And what if losing something? We're very, I talked to you a couple episodes ago about me losing my bike that got stolen, and I was just like, I hate the feeling. So like that's a pain. So we want to avoid that pain. So what situations like that? Just pretend like your wife, your significant other says, I'm not attracted to you, physically attracted to you anymore. Just like J-Lo was singing that song to her significant other, like, I'm not your mama. Like, it's clean the stuff up, or I'm gonna leave you. Even though that was not the case at all, but we can let our imagination run wild from there. Cool. So it's been awesome hanging with you, Warrior. You stay awesome. If this is helpful, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe. That way you never miss out on an episode. See you later.